Hello, thank you for being here. Welcome to receptive mode. We are doing an extension here for twin flames. We're in a portal, which means a vortex of energy where you can access new frequency. We have Archangel Gabriel. I'm going to talk to you about Gabriel because Gabriel came up in this one, the books for Divine Masculine. Then we're going to have a look at the extension of timeline, dimensional shifts. But first we call in Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So the inner child is healing, if you like. So see the sparkles here? So beautiful. These help me relax as I watch the glitter fall. And we'll be doing 1 minute of silence. We're getting into receptive mode more than ever, because that's the antidote to the chaos, isn't it? Peace of mind. And then we have here, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books, right? So there was an extended here to bring this message about the books, and we call on Gabriel. So we are going to do a bit of a healing here. This is receptive mode. So we want to get into receptive mode, don't we? Where we can receive our guidance, our healing, and our messages clearly and easily. You drew this card because you've been asking about your life purpose. You already know that you have a deep affinity for sacred and spiritual books. This card affirms that you'd be very fulfilled by taking your love of books to the next level. You're aware of what this involves because you've dreamed of immersing yourself in good books, or in the good book. We do that at Holy, 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 don't we? This card also means that the answer to your question is written in the book. So pay attention to this and all titles that are recommended to you. Even books that may mysteriously fall from shelves, as they contain guidance for you. This card is a call for you to take definitive action towards your book-related dreams, whether you desire to write a book, open a bookstore, or read more books. Take the next step without delay. The angels are assisting you with this endeavor, as you'll read below. So we're calling in Archangel Gabriel, patron saint of the writer, yeah, and also for fertility. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel who helps writers, teachers, and others involved with delivering spiritual messages, whether silently or aloud. Say now with me, Archangel Gabriel, I call upon you now, and thank you for helping me to increase my courage and confidence to move forward with my book-related desires. And just tell Archangel Gabriel about your dream related to your books. Thank you for motivating and organizing me so that I spend time every day devoted to my heart's true desire, allowing my dreams to be manifested in divinely perfect ways without delay. And you can just do hands on, Reiki on, and a big deep breath, and just get centered. Because this is the time where you receive downloads with your intention and your breath. You only have to get into the present moment. One reason why it's important for you to help children is because you're also helping your own inner child in the process. You're teaching what you need to learn. So pay particular attention to the messages you hear from children and their parents. Know that these messages are for you as well. Take time to play, laugh, and be silly. And play free. Nurture your inner child with as much love and compassion as possible. Working with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel works with mothers and children during all phases of conception, childbirth, adoption, and parenting. She helps grow up children as well. If your heart longs for some playtime, call upon Gabriel to make all of the arrangements. She'll guide you along as you nurture your inner child. If you ask Archangel Gabriel for assistance with parenting and all desires and needs for your inner child. So we're going to do that now as we go into the next cards, which are the fairy realm. We say thank you, Archangel Gabriel, patron saint of the writers and communication. Gift me with your supernatural power to help children, to help my inner child, so that I may laugh and be happy and be free. Now we have these two, right, from the fairy realm. So this is your twin flame extension. And I love these. So we're going to focus on these a little bit as we just relax. And there was another one which I'm going to start with, which was time shifts and dimensional. Yeah. Gatekeeper. Every fairy time. My puppy's outside. In both ancient fairy lore and in the magical world of fairy, past, present and future all coexist. Right? That's what we learn in Reiki with our Hon Shizei Shinen. No past, no present, no future. And they're all fluid and transferable. They are unusual to most human ways of thinking. Exchange between these dimensions of time in fairy, just as there are shifting qualities to fairy space, size and shape. They are time travelers, shapeshifters and space travelers. See, this was what came out. We are doing this. The most common view of time held by science until recently was that of Isaac Newton, of time being like a straight arrow shot forward from a bow. Time marches on, moving inexorably in one direction. We are born, we age, we die. Time, in the view, does not move to the left or to the right or up and down, and constantly, never, and certainly never in circles, but time indeed flees. So I'm just going to get a light on. Time marches on. Time, in this view, does not move to the left or right or up and down, and certainly never in circles. But time indeed does move in a circle, in a spherical circle, which, when in turn, does leave behind the marks of a line. I'm just going to put that down so I can read a bit faster for you. I'm just closing your eyes now because you're collapsing timelines. And in this space, make it your intention to create the highest possible timeline for yourself. When it turns, does leave behind the marks of a line, but the line is not time itself. Most humans do not like this truth. They prefer to feel that all is measurable. Divided up into neat units, moving in one direction and never changing within this world. It is, they say, a law, but the fairies prove this law to be a belief and nothing else. You see, you too can break this arrow of time in your life by asking the gatekeeper if you can move beyond this law or belief and into the realm beyond time. Time is out of a no-way rule. Time is not a one-way rule, and if you are prepared to live this way, then you will be more truthfully alive, magical, and experiential. This is no new law. 'Tis no invention, Ancient shamans have known that ritual or ceremony time is a place where there is no past, no present, no future. There is only now. In Buddhism and in Tao and in Hindu practice, time is not linear, but a circle. In the medicine wheel of the Hopi, time is a circle. In the wheel of the year, she is again a circle. And it is in this circle that you can find yourself able to time travel, to bend time, to move between what seemed to be over and what you can recreate in the moment of now. The belief in time as a line has led us all to feel we must control outcomes and destinations, but the acceptance of a cycle creates health, youth, beauty, joy, and uncertainty, which is a blessing. The cycle of time does not merely repeat, she repeats with endless variations, and thus the fairies know and wish to teach us that we approach this with perfect love and trust. There are infinite variations on what we call the past and the future and the now. For the door is perception, and consciousness rules your experience of time. And the gatekeeper will know if you are prepared to live this truth, or if the wonder of it all will be almost too much for you. When we accept the truth of fairy time, people reappear in our lives so we can recreate and reshape the past. We may journey back to a place where we have been, and our future self can visit us. Seasons may pass in the blink of a green blue eye, and years of joy pass slowly. We may grow old without aging. We may stay young at heart and live way beyond the allotted lifespan. And other versions of time would have us believe in. We will feel the echoes, see the future, and indeed remember how it is meant to be, and then create it simply by remembering. This may make life surreal and mysterious, and there may be strange and odd occurrences. You may learn great secrets and fully be in the present, but you will always, once the doorway has been walked through, be in the time of now, in magical time, and in fairy time. We're with Lucy Cavendish here. I've met Lucy. It says divinatory meaning. You can shape your own time, create portals between past and present, allow the now to be more effective and magical, revisit the past and do it over when the gatekeeper appears. Watches and clocks may no longer work for you. Timers will go off at strange times. There may be visitations from people you have yet to meet, and you may recreate your past in the dimension experienced when sleeping. Going to fairy mounds and sacred places, stone circles where trees grow in a circle within a fiery ring, may accelerate this process. You will see ghosts and understand the future and stay well amidst it all, for it is not chaos but truth. And it is not unreality, but more real, more wondrous than any dream. Understand that the concept of linear time is irrelevant to the question you currently seek an answer to. Foretelling is coming to you as you tap into a source outside of the linear time belief, understanding that time is a landscape, and where you choose to place your attention creates the concept and experiences you are currently having. Dream time of the Aboriginal peoples of Australia is all time and no time, a beginning, life, ending, and recreation occurring all simultaneously. We too can dream and be without the time pressures we currently believe we need to experience. Some say that when we break through to the fifth dimension in the future, we will no longer have this current time belief, and all will change and flow. Once upon a time will be now and forever, and we will be one with our ancestors past, companions present, and generations of the future. We will speak and dream and share together. This is the power of the twin flames, right? I will read you this, but I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, you need to receive your gift here from Nomi Gnome. I open to receive my gift from Nomi Gnome. We love Nomi Gnome. And then we're going to read this one. It's my favorite ever. So, hope you're enjoying this. We will read the gift. I love Lucy. She's a fairy. And I have seen fairies, so I know they're real. So can you please log in on your computer and comment for me? So in this book, 46 is fairy and 47 is the gift. A present, an offer, nurturance, growth, potential. This shy gnome is offering the beautiful fairy maiden a gift. It could be of love, of friendship, or a magical present that will bring her new strength and attract great abundance. The question is, will she accept this offering? Because if she does, it will have many benefits. You see, gnomes are deeply connected to the element of earth, and as such they are wonderful manifestors, able to transform the simple face of earth into jewels and riches, food and new life, bright, strong health and glorious new love. As the creators and keepers of the earth's wealth, they may appear endearingly small and somewhat unassuming, but there is no more powerful fairy being to work with. When they offer you this gift, take it seriously, for while it may look humble, it will lead you to a great source of magical growth and potential. When this beautiful card makes an appearance, know that a person or being who is very down to earth may be about to make you a very good offer. The more grounded you are at present, the better use you will make of this gift. Another being who is often underestimated, will propose something to you. And while you may not think so much of it in the present moment, great things may come of this. The person offering you the gift has an urge to protect and care for you, to nurture your special talents and skills, and they truly wish for nothing in return except your good wishes and thoughts. Best of all, perhaps, is that this small gift will earth us, enabling us to ground, root, and grow our dreams and desires. For those of us who are perhaps more ethereal and less able to take the time to grow our dreams, this is a most fortuitous sign. For instead of moving too quickly from one project to another, those of us who are unable to work well with our finances and who lack a feeling of being earthed, there is no more wondrous and helpful and elemental creature than the gift of a wise and learned and rather sweet-looking gnome. When given with such respect, goodwill, and reverence, this gift will always assist you, as long as that which you work or cast for is in the best interests of Mother Earth and her creatures. This gift may assist you with money problems, crystals, healing animals, gardening issues, tree magic, not magic, fertility, and any issues to do with brothers and sisters, especially twins, or people born on or near the same day. Helping with our twin, a gift from your twin, divinatory meaning, a gift which has to do with your well-being, health and transformation, a proposal to help you change your life that is small and not in the least grand or glittery, but which has enormous substance and potential to it. Work with your hands. The art of working with earthly elements is encouraged and supported by the Fae, silversmith, blacksmith, jeweler, nurser, farmer, veterinarian, nurse, energy healer, REIKI master, REIKI animal healer, conservationists, builder or eco-mystic. Peaceful resolution is to trivial disputes, the de-escalation of disagreements through tenacity, focus, strength, courage, and thorough research and investigation. Reverence for beauty, inspiration from the earth for jewelers, artisans, and craftspeople working with the ores and stones of the earth, in converting our ideas into reality by revealing to us the practical elemental processes that need to take place in order for us to bring our visions into the material plane in an enduring and earthly fashion. Respect for the innate usefulness of all things, which so many of us cannot see. This card indicates you would do well to take on the view that all has purpose, which is the antithesis of the disposable culture we live in now. Make the most of what you have, and the gifts from the earthly realm, from the gnomes, which will come forth into abundance. In abundance. Oh, fairy lovers, fairy lovers. Oh, I was right there. Big deep breath as we do our 40-day romance. If you're interested, I have posts on YouTube for 40 days of affirmations to bring in romance. If you're a master and haven't received Romance Reiki, please do so. It's the new Golden Age template for unconditional romantic bliss, charged love. New love, courtship, romance, falling in love. Oh, new love, enchanting and all important. It is like breath, food or water. We fall in love and the world is lovely to us. We radiate a dense kind of golden glow. Our brain activity changes. We find it hard to sleep and eat, and our chakras are wide open and spinning, spinning. Our cells sing to our beloved, and oh, how we pine for them, even to be with them for a moment. We think of them all the time, but that is the next best thing to being with them all the time. New love can be stronger than the will to live, and finding love can give us the desire to live forever with our beloved. It is not the same as mere lust or desire. It is altogether more necessary for our existence than either. Splendid though they can be, when we fall in love, we experience euphoria, bliss, and rapture on such levels that to return to a normal state seems wrong, unnatural, and like a denial of our love. Our chemistry changes and our dopamine levels fire up, leaving us feeling like we are about to receive the greatest gift possible. And we are. Love is sweet and powerful, and is a nectar to our own divinity. These fairy lovers here have found each other. They are courting still, and they know not yet the sweet raptures of giving in to the desire. But it is coming, as is yours. There will soon be flirtation, intoxicating interplay, and a flurry of exquisite, energetic activity between you and your beloved. You are about to be intoxicated and drink of fairy nectar, and know what it is to be alive, fiercely, brightly. Fear not that it will burn bright and brief. This flame, if you accept the cycles of magical time, could last forever. Smitten, crush, an ambrosia drinker. Breathe that in. Fairy lovers, beautiful. This is your gift, your twin flame. Or you may receive a gift that opens the gateway. You are about to fall in love. It is most likely to be with your twin flame, who you will be spellbounded by. Spellbound! Do not fear, they will love you too. And the rapture that will come from the coming together will outweigh all the fear you have experienced or anticipated experiencing at its loss in the past. This love is new, but it may also be the experience of the revival of a deep, fresh love in a mature relationship, courtship, being romanced and swept off your feet. You will find you and your love are both magical beings who respond best to being outdoors. Making love under the trees will help you stay in love and experience ecstatic union. A wild, free, deep and true love is in bud. O rapture, O deepest and wildest of joy. I'll be back in a minute to do an extension and bring in some more energy. So think of also channeling your energy for more creative projects that make you squeal with delight. I love you. I'll see you at ReikiByBella.com. Please book in your 5D Reiki 10 packs. It's very exciting. You are bringing a lot of power. If you haven't become a master yet, I look forward to seeing you at ReikiByBella.com for your level 1 attunement. Or you can email me. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.